morning, Raptors. Welcome back to the channel. This is episode 2 of horror game tutorial series, and today we are doing the flashlight. So I'm not going to give another introduction or anything like that. I'm just going to jump right in because I do not want to waste any time. So first off, we are going to go to the viewport and go to components and say light, spotlight. We're going to add a spotlight and we're going to put it, oh man, where's my camera there? We can just rename it flash light. Sorry if my spelling isn't the best, but yeah, I'm not the best in spelling. And at the moment we're not going to add it to the camera because of a certain feature that I'm going to show you in the future. Okay, then to coding we're going to add a few variables. First variable would be, give me a moment. First variable. Okay, first variable that it is going to be flashlight on with a. It's going to be a boolean flashlight on question mark. Second variable is going to be a a float. Sorry, it's going to be a float, and that's going to be our flashlight battery. And it's going to be a float, like I said. And last variable is going to be an integer, and that's going to be battery for flashlight. That is going to be the amount of batteries you have left, so you can reload the flashlight battery. Then we're going to go to project settings. If you don't know where it is, settings and project settings. Then under engine we're going to go to input and we're going to add a action mapping. We're going to call it flashlight on off. And it's going to be F flashlight. Not going to be a gamepad, just F. Okay, then back at our character we're going to go into the event graph and say go look at for that flashlight on off. Okay, so from here it's basically going to be pretty simple. First thing that we're going to bring in a boolean branch that's going to be controlled by not the boolean but the battery life, and we're going to say if the battery life is lower than 0, higher than 0, then we're going to go to add another boolean. I keep saying boolean branch. Sorry, that's going to be controlled by the switch of putting the light on and off. And from there we're going to set it so if it's true, you want to put flashlight off, and if it's false, you put the flashlight on. It's easy as that. Then we're going to go grab that flashlight. I'm going to say, drag from the flashlight and say, visible. Check for visibility. So if the flashlight's on, I forgot to put that in. So if the flashlight's on, if the boolean says the flashlight's on, you want to set it visible, and if the flashlight boolean is off, you're going to set it to invisible. Then the next thing is going to go over the battery. Make this easier for myself. Okay. Then from here, if the flashlight's on, we want to drain the battery. So what we're going to do is first just double check that the flashlight's still on. Man, sorry. Branch. Of course, this is going to be in a loop of sorts. Then we're going to say, give it a delay of 0.2 seconds, and then we're going to say, set the flashlight battery to flashlight battery, come on, flashlight battery minus float minus 0.01. Keep it there for now. Can change that at the future, but I'm just going to keep it there for now. And then from there we're going to say branch, plug that in there, and that branch is going to be if, actually here's the first part. Getting as simple as that, just to make sure that there is still life in the battery. If it's true, we're going to go to branch again. But if it's false, going back here to turn it off. Then next up would be the battery. The reloading of a battery. At the moment I'm not going to add another one here, because in the future we're going to change it. Let's just add it here. Reload battery. Again guys, spelling can put it as or. Spelling is not the best, sorry about that, but I believe you know what I'm saying. Then I can go back to our character, and in the event graph we're going to say reload battery, and if battery is pressed, we're going to do the following. First we need to check if there's still batteries. Oh man, I didn't change that. Back to integer. Okay, I'm going to say, if you hear a cat in the background, sorry about that. It's an irritating son of a bitch. and branch. So what I'm doing here is first I'm checking if we still have battery life left. Oh, batteries for the flashlight, because why I'm using it saying flashlight is because we're going to add the camera's battery as separate, that we're going to cover in the next video. So if there is still batteries left, we're going to set flashlight amount. Then we're going to go and say we're going to set battery amount, batteries left. We're going to say battery minus integer, that's going to be, that's pretty much it to do the battery and flashlight. Now what I'm going to do now, I'm going to show you a few tricks that you can change to put in your own comment or in your own game. Reload flash. You stupid computer. I'm joking, I love you, computer. Do not go down. And that's going to be a comment of the flashlight. Flashlight on, off. That cat. Seriously. Okay, I'll be back now. Okay, take that away. I took care of it. And no, I did not kill my own cat. I'm not that intense. Okay. What you can do to change this code in your own way is, first off, add the battery. If you're going to reload a full battery, oh yeah, probably change that to 100. If you're going to reload a full battery, you just add 100% there. But if you wanted to add just like a certain amount of battery, you just go and say flashlight battery plus flat, and the amount that you want to put in there, like 25% or something like that, and just add there. That's pretty much how to just add a certain amount of battery instead of a full capacity of a battery. But yeah, that would be pretty much for battery's sake. And also how to, okay, let me just play here and I'll show you what I mean. Oh yeah, almost forgot. Visibility on. Again, play. Please, just leave me alone. We're going to put the visibility on the flashlight off. And what I wanted to show you guys is going to delete all of those lights. And okay, if I press flashlight, oh wait, yeah, I should be right. If I press F, it's supposed to bring up flashlight. Okay, I'm just going to change this to the letter F, just for now. Where are you? Come on, come on. It's like always at the bottom of everything. switches, brakes, stop. There we go. Keyboard. Just gonna add F. Press. Oh yeah. Should have worked. Okay. Flashlight. 1. I've got to put in a value there. And let's just print this string so we can actually see the amount of life counting down. Like a death clock. Mount. Going down. Okay. F. See where it works now. And as you can see, it's counting down every 0.2 seconds. And if I press F again, it will stop. If I press R, it reloads. No, it does not, because we didn't add any batteries. Say 5 for now. And so F, there it goes, and stop, reload, and there you have a full battery. And just for the sake of running out of power, let's just go F. Let's count down. I'm just going to change that to a bigger value. 0.1, 0.1, and turn that down to 0.1. So it would go very fast down, as you can see. And then my battery switched off, and I'm pressing F and nothing's happening because there's no battery life left. And if I press reload and then put the flashlight back on, there it goes. So that is a quick flashlight. And if you want to go a bit more into detail of doing a flashlight effect, I found a good effect that really looks like those old flashlights. Okay, a little bit too much there. Bring it down a little bit. Bring the lid a little bit in. Yeah, that would pretty much do it. Reload. Gives it a nice effect of those old flashlights. But the one thing that also needs to be changed, cause yeah, flashlight does not give that big amount. So what you do is you go to the light component in your character blueprint, and then you go to outer cone. Just change that amount to about, let's say, 25, and your inner cone, so it wouldn't be like dead on circle, as you know, so it would like fade away afterwards. You just put your inner circle at like 20. That would give it that effect of not, as you can see, the dark part is the inner cone and the outer part is the outer cone, so you can just play with those values to get a perfect fade. It's one of the things. Oh yeah, and why I didn't attach it to the camera is you can still look around and the camera will follow you, but if you look down and upwards, the flashlight does not follow the camera. So it's not attached to your head, it's like attached to your real character's arm. Oh, hand. But if that does not work for you, you can also just go into a flashlight or into your character blueprints and add it to the camera, and then it will follow the camera. As you can see, it will follow the camera everywhere. I just think the other option is going to be a more realistic of with a instead of following the camera's every move, it only stays in the same position, well, same rotation as the character's camera, and not the upwards and downwards rotation. Sorry. So it will follow character in the z-axis, but not in the x and y-axis. So that would be the tutorial of today. And guys, I have gotten one comment yesterday on one of my videos of where they're looking for the next video, but unfortunately you have to understand I'm not in a house where I have free Wi-Fi all the time. I'm uploading these videos at a free Wi-Fi hotspot here close to us. So if you would just would understand that I cannot upload any time that I have a new video out. So just have patience. I'm uploading once a day, every day, one video. Maybe in the future I'll start making, if I start making money on the job that I'm previously working on right now, I'll buy some internet and have inside the house Wi-Fi so I can upload when I'm done with the video. But until then, guys, you should please respect the choice of just one video a day. I know it's hard, but it's the only thing that I've got right now. I'll try to work very hard on it to get these videos faster up on the web for you guys, because I see a lot of you are interested in it. So yeah, in the next video we're going to do the camera, and after that we're going to where you can actually pick up batteries and pick up batteries for the camera and for the flashlight. And I'm going to change the reload station in the video after that, because then we're going to go into GUI and doing a little bit more field for the, well, you just have to wait and see. When we get closer I'll explain everything better, but until then guys, I hope you enjoy your lovely day, and I hope this video was helpful. If it was, please remember to give a like, subscribe, and if a problem has came up, a dislike, or you didn't like the video, please remember to put a thumbs down. I do appreciate it, but just remember to put actually in the comments why, so I can learn out of those things of doing what I'm doing wrong and what you guys actually want to do. So until then guys, I will see you tomorrow. Enjoy the day and happy development. Remember, I am going through my comments all the time, and so yeah, I will see your comment if you leave one. Until then guys, cheers guys, bye. I see a lot of guys.